Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Raymond, and on this channel, Making a Millionaire, I document my journey on how I plan to become a millionaire before the age of 30. And so I share stuff related to cryptocurrency investing, affiliate marketing, how to make money online, and stuff related to that. So if you're interested in this kind of content, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell for notification for more of my videos, because I drop this kind of content every single week. So right here on today's video, I'm going to be talking about my peak, my altcoin peak within the deep period, because if you notice in the cryptocurrency market, there is blood in the street. Everywhere is actually red right now. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the coins that I'll be looking at that I find interesting, and just go over them and tell you why I think those are going to do very well in the nearest future. But I want to make a quick disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, and so every content I put out here is for educational purposes only. So you do your best to make sure that you do your own diligent research and find out if what I'm saying is suitable for you. Having said that, so I'm just going to hop into my laptop right now and then share with you guys some of these coins that I personally believe that will do well in the nearest future. Let's hop inside. Destruction. Alright, so my first big coin here is Utrust. And if you want to know, Utrust is a payment system just like your traditional PayPal. And what is unique about Utrust is they serve as the PayPal of cryptocurrencies. In other words, you could process payments or use Utrust as a payment gateway. You could integrate that into your website, and people can pay for your products and services using Utrust. So you can exchange a whole lot of other cryptocurrencies and pair them up with Utrust. Now let me show you what this is doing here on CoinMarketCap. So when you look at Utrust here, you could see that this is sitting just around $35, and it has gone up by 6% for today in the last 24 hours. Okay, let's look at what this coin has done in the last 7 days. So in the last 7 days, it was up around 52 cents, and from 30 cents to about 52 cents. So you could see there is some big changes there. Now this is what this coin has done. This is the all-time high, reaching about $1.49 as at August 13, and that's a month ago. So I believe that in time to come, this coin is still in steroids, like it's going to definitely appreciate in value. Now if you look at the all-time low, you could see it's up by 6,000%. And if you bought into the ICO, your gain should be about 442%. And it has a maximum supply of just about 500 million coins, and out of this, 450 million are in circulation. Okay, so let's look at what Utrust is all about. So Utrust was designed to provide a solution to the problems resulting in low usability of cryptocurrency as means of payment, particularly the underdeveloped transactional security of payment platforms and relatively very high fees. Now, so the main goal of the platform was to build a system that will enable fast and seamless crypto transactions at lower fees, therefore allowing merchants to reach a large audience of crypto holders. Alright, so that's the project that is my first pick in this altcoin season. So I am bullish about this coin, and like I'm kind of looking at investing in this direction. So you're free to also make your own research about this particular coin. Now my next pick of the coin is Cardano. So if you actually guessed right, Cardano is going into having their own ability to create smart contracts. If you know, there are a lot of smart contracts that can be created with the Ethereum network. Now, Cardano is also a platform that has the capability to build its own smart contracts, and it just launched this September. Just launched their smart contracts in September. And if you look at what Cardano is, Cardano aims to be the world's financial operating system by establishing decentralized financial products. So what they're actually looking at is becoming the market leader in POS as a collection of protocols for economic support to billions of people. All right, so now they just launched their ADA Lend, which is a new wave of DeFi loans on Cardano. So a lot of news and projects coming up around Cardano that piques interest. Okay, and if you look at this news here, Cardano price prediction, ADA boost saved by historical 1.89 support level. So within this deep period, this bloodbath going on in crypto space, it actually dipped, and there was a support level as at $1.89. So Cardano has been on a downward trajectory since the beginning of this week after ADA twice broke a supporting ascending trend line. With those two supportive elements so close to each other, sellers had two excellent entries to play out their short positions. Okay, so now here is Cardano price analysis for September 22nd. If you look at this chart, you could see there is tendency for it to break out this support level. And if you look at CoinMarketCap here, Cardano is up by 9.49% in the last 24 hours. Okay, after it dipped almost at $1.9. So let's take a look at the previous times. You could see the all-time high of Cardano was at $3, and that was on September 2nd. So it crossed the $3 mark. And if you look at the return on investment, you could see that it's almost having over 10,000% in return of investment. And the maximum supply of ADA is 45 billion, having just about 32 billion in circulation. So these are my sentiments towards the Cardano project, and I'm bullish about Cardano in the short term and as well in the long term. So the next project of interest is Solana here. Now Solana is a powerful product that have advantage of using the proof of time. Like we have proof of work for Bitcoin and some other coins, we have proof of stake, and then what is unique about Solana is the concept of proof of time. And now what it also says here on the website is that they are able to process 2,163 live transactions per second, and at a very low fee of averaging $0.00025, which is very much less than 1 cent. So, and you have over 982 validator nodes. So this is another project that I am quite bullish about. And if you look at this article here, which says if you invested $1,000 in Solana on January 1st, 2021, here's how much you would have by now. And if you go to this article, you would see that as at the time of writing this, that investing $1,000 on January 1st, you would have been able to purchase 537 Sol. Okay, that was at the price of $1.86. And so at the time when this article was written, if you invested $1,000 on Solana, you would have worth $84,596. Okay, at the price of Solana being 158. So now let's look at on CoinMarketCap here. Solana is 13% up in the last 24 hours after it hit almost $116. Okay, so and it's still going. The reason was that there was almost like 17 hours outage of time in the network. Now, if you go through this, you could see that the all-time high of Solana was almost at $214. Okay, and currently, if you invested in the ICO, it should be 66,301% up in return on investment. So, and looking at the potential of this coin, you could see that even if it is at this price right now at $146 after the dip, recovering from the dip, reaching almost $116, there's a tendency that it is still going to hit that all-time high and exceed it. So that is why personally I am bullish about this particular project. So it's that for you to also make your own research and see if this is for you. Now the next coin that I'm bullish about is Polkadot. Now Polkadot, the DOT token serves three distinct purposes. Okay, now those purposes are: number one, governance, staking, and bonding. Now Polkadot token holders have complete control over the protocol, and all privileges which on other platforms are exclusive to miners will be given to the relay chain participants, including managing exceptional events such as protocol upgrades and fixes. And then you talk about the staking aspect of it and then the bonding aspect of it. So these three synchronizing together makes it a very powerful project. So Polkadot is a platform for building DeFi's and stuffs like that. And so it's also an open source protocol built for everyone. Now when we come to CoinMarketCap here, you will see that Polkadot is currently sitting at $31.76 and is up by 14% in the last 24 hours after hitting low as $25. Now what Polkadot is actually is an open source sharing multi-chain protocol that facilitates the cross-chain transfer of any data or asset types, not just tokens, thereby making a wide range of blockchains interoperable with each other. Now, the interoperability seeks to establish a fully decentralized and private web controlled by its users and simplify the creation of new applications, institutions, and services. So now when you look at what's going on with this project, you could see that its all-time high is about $49.69. Okay, and so it is sitting as at 31.68. So I'm bullish with this coin that in the nearest future is going to exceed way more than that because of this function, the interoperability, and all that comes with it. So it's now left for you to make your own research about this product that I'm showing you and see if it is something that you want to look into. Now my next coin of interest is called Electroneum or ETN. So what Electroneum is all about is the ability to use their platform to pay for utility bills, pay for subscription, pay for games and stuff like that. It's actually built in such a way that cryptocurrencies can be used for the unbanked, can be used to reach out to people who do not even have bank accounts and who do not have access to financial institutions. They can use the ETN network with their app to make payments. And they've been able to start doing that you could do in some countries like Nigeria. You could top up your data or your airtime with your ETN. So it has a use case. And it also have a platform just like Fiverr where people can provide services like freelancing services, and they get paid with ETN, and they can make payment also with ETN. And then they have the Tasku, the ETN Donate, the ETN Everywhere, and beautiful things around the ETN project. Okay, and this project has been around for a while now. Now, when we come to the coin market cap here, you could see that ETN is still sitting at just around 2 cents, and it is up by 7% at the time I'm making this video from the dip after it reached almost $0.19. And when you come down and see how it is performing, you could see that ETN has an all-time high of 23 cents. Okay, and right now Electroneum, for those who invested during the ICO, are having 103% in their return on investment. So I'm bullish about this coin too because of the use case. Unfortunately, this coin has not yet been listed on Binance. There was a time it was supposed to be listed on Binance. It has an awesome community. We voted and all of the things that we did. But for the reasons I do not know, Binance have refused to list this coin yet. But we're so hopeful that anytime that Binance lists this coin or it comes up on other very popular exchanges, we're going to be seeing tremendous moves with this coin. Okay, so those are my 5 top altcoins that I'm looking at in buying them more, holding them more in this deep period. So if this is something that you want to do, you might want to make your own research as well to find out if you're really going to dive into them. So guys, I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up and let me know if you have any other project in mind that you are investing in. And until I come your way next time, I remain your crypto enthusiast, Raymond. You can call me Crypto Ray, and I will be your friend. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye. Destruction.